Hello and welcome to Bunny Hop. My name is George Weedman and I am cuddled up on the couch underneath the blanket on a cold evening with a cup of coffee and a little thingamajig of rum. And I am playing one of my favoriteest games ever, as you probably know. I mean, I'm at like part 6, 7, 8, 9. This is probably going to be either 10 or 11, depending on how I splice it up. But anyways, after that horrible boss battle with the end, and some minor troubles in the forests surrounding the mountain that leads up to him, I have a very thankfully liberating section of game right here, where I can just kind of lean back and relax for a second, because the scientist uniform works again in here. And I believe this guy's going to walk into this room. Yes, sweet. So I can just sneak in here with him and not do anything weird, you know, just a guy climbing on boxes, taking his bullets. So let's see, that was pistol ammo and shotgun ammo, and the shotgun ammo isn't going to be useful for this run, but the pistol ammo is. And I believe there's a book in here. And once I grab this book, my supply of books, yes, my supply of books will be maxed out. So I can start actually using them for once, because they are very useful. And you know, really, I want to use this opportunity to stock up. I need to nab him when he gets upstairs closer to the locker room. I really should be using this opportunity to stock up on supplies. So while Rykov is making his way up the stairs closer to the locker room, let me just, I think he's hanging out. Yeah, he's hanging out in the library right now. But let me just make a sweep through this place and see what I can grab without having to knock anyone out. And once I disguise myself in Rykov's clothes, I will be able to knock people out. I mean, once I get a hold of him, I can pretty much do whatever I like. I could do all sorts of weird, interesting things that that you wouldn't normally be able to do. Like punch people. There's nothing suspicious about that, right? Anyways, again, like I said earlier, pretty much just waiting on him to get here, and I want to maximize the usefulness of the time that I spent. If I remember his route correctly, he'll be walking straight through this corridor to the left of this little lounge in front of the lockers here, and my plan is basically just to like straight up walk up to him and either hanker him from the front or from the back and carry him in here. That's simple enough, right? There's not much that could go wrong. And if I'm opening these lockers too, that gives me like more visual cover if someone does walk in on me during a compromising moment, right? Or maybe I'm just looking at the bright side of things, because I do believe that it also is going to make running through here a bit more difficult. And why is this locker, why is that door, why does it have the red stripe? What's in there? I really want to know. Is no one around? Is that Rykov? No. I'm gonna just check to see if anyone is within earshot of me banging on this locker door, because if not, then I will commence the— ooh, there he is. Anyways, he's a few seconds away, so I'll try to see if I can knock this door down while he's on his way. And apparently not. That red door will forever remain a mystery. Unless it turns out that that's the door that you stash Rykov in when you knock him out and carry him around in here. Is he in here yet? Not yet. Well, now that I think about it, he could make— oh no, I was wrong! He doesn't go into the lounge room. He stays here by these desks. Oh, well, that gives me more time to bang on the lockers. Nothing suspicious about that, right? There's just like this crazy guy, this totally macho scientist nerd, wearing a bandana and a mullet, and it's not exactly the white collar type, but he's wearing their uniform, and no one seems to be questioning it. And I wonder if that would have been a good opportunity to. Oh, jeez, I can't get through that door unless I'm disguised as Rykov. I was about to ask if that would have been a good opportunity to nab him, but it would not have. I just might want to wait on him to go around. So until then, have I checked all the rooms yet? I don't think I want to go in there because there's a bunch of scientists in there, and scientists can spot me as a not scientist. Guards are completely oblivious, though. I learned that the hard way in Granny Gorky. Granny Gorky is such a fun name for such a fun game. Everything's so fun. Is there nothing around here? Wait, who said huh just then? No one. I think I heard it because I'm scared and paranoid because playing on European Extreme mode just kind of keeps me on edge. Normally if I was just playing casually by myself, I would be smoking the shit out of everyone right now, but I'm cool not doing that. Not while there's only one smoke in my inventory to be using. He's coming. He's coming. Let me just get behind this wall cover here, and when the time is right, I will approach and strike like a snake. Let me just get myself perpendicular to him. I bet if he... Yes, if he does not turn down this row of desks, I can get straight up behind him. Alright. Now all that's left is to bring him in here and cross my fingers that no one is going to walk through that door while I carry this beautiful sleeping man into the locker room. I wonder if the doors are going to be all broken and opened up in the cutscene. Let's see. Oh no, what garbage. What inconsistencies are they letting slip through the QA department here? I mean, those doors... Let's see if they're broken again when the game loads back up. Yep! Oh, and look, the red striped locker is Rykov's after all. Speaking of which, since he is asleep and inside that locker and no longer roaming the wild, I can go ahead and disguise myself as him. Alright, cool. I get a few precious moments to just run around and do whatever the hell I like. Check this out.
Thank you, sir.
This is actually pretty weird. I knocked him out cold. Let's see if anyone questions me if I shake his body down for supplies. Nope. I got more M16 bullets, which I am not going to need at all. Nothing to see here. Just business as usual. I wonder if I can stock up on Sig smokes at all. Maybe these guys are carrying Sig smokes. Sig sprays, excuse me. It's going to be lame if they all carry medical supplies. I'm seeing a theme here. Come on, Sig spray. Nope. I'm not even gonna bother with that last one. And there aren't any items floating around in here either, are there? I don't see any. Except this useless bandage. So what is the purpose of this room exactly? Why do they have it here in the game? Like, I understand it's like a planning workspace for the scientists and whatnot, but what incentive does the player have to go in here? I don't know. I may never know. But anyways, that was fast. I think I did pretty much all that I need to be doing in here, so I can move on. Yes, this will be worth the hit. After these two horrible explosive wounds that Snake endures, his body will become battle-hardened and ready for ready for whatever's next. Oh, is that a... No, that's not a dude, that's an alarm panel. Okay. Come on, there we go. I'm gonna let myself move on. And I also know that when you get captured by Volgin and he starts slapping Snake around during the cutscene, it actually subtracts that health from your meter. So I'm wondering if it subtracts from your health bar that you walk into that cutscene with. Like, I guess we'll see because right now my health is so low. But it would really suck if I died during that cutscene. What? But I'm Rykov. Oh my god, I was wearing the scientist uniform. Wow, I'm an idiot. Alright, where's he at? Where's the uniform at? Where's the uniform at? Oh my god, I'm in the face menu. Not exactly navigating this situation gracefully right now. Alright, come on, let's go on. The next section of game is going to be really difficult, by the way, or at least I remember it being difficult. I guess we'll have to see how it pans out. But I remember getting out of this base after you get captured by Volgin and slapped around in the cutscene being a really tricky thing to do. And I remember sneaking back inside the base when you learn that you need to come back to blow up the Shagohod, also being a really tricky thing to do. And I think once you do that, you're pretty much in the clear. There is a little jungle sneaking that you do with Eva, but you can get some nice and high camo ratings for that, and they give you lots of supplies beforehand, so you can make it through there with some dirty tricks, and hopefully at that point I'll have a lot of books and a lot of sig smokes that I can use. Yeah, I guess I'll save. So, the return to... Oh, look at this. His health meter's all full, so, I don't know if I gained anything from blowing myself up, but at least I tried. Remember that, kids. Blow yourself up early in life so that you can reap the rewards later on. Oh, man. So, I guess I can't skip this, and I really have no inputs except this. Can I pause? Nope. So I'm just gonna wait for the same thing that happens every time this happens. I guess this sequence doesn't really change much no matter how you're playing the game, huh?
I guess he's dead.
I guess Kojima kind of wanted to make a connection between the horrible torture scene that Snake's enduring in the cutscene and what's actually happening in a gameplay mechanical point of view, because in a minute Volgin will be subtracting from my actual health meter to reflect Snake getting punched in this totally passive, unplayable sequence. That's kind of cheap. I wish I could skip this. I can't do anything here.
You're a tough one, my friend.
Oh.
Unless a man would be dead by now.
I like to think of myself as a patient man, but
But
sometimes in a Kojima game, you just have to test even the limits of your patience to their limits.
What is your target?
Come on, let's see that health go down. Yep. Oh, what is that? That's chip damage. He can do better. Ah.
Or maybe it's the legacy.
What a weakling. What a weakling. It's gonna take him like a zillion hits to take Snake out.
Who let you in here?
I see Snake recovering a bit in between his punches.
But even you must have your limits.
Oh, by the way, you can kill Volgin in the, when you're having a boss battle with him before you get on the motorcycle. And if you do that, you get the Cold War camo, which is going to be really useful for the motorcycle escape sequence. That's how I plan to make it out on the motorcycle without using the tranquilizer, is by combining Cold War camo and unlimited, sweet, and unlimited stun grenades. Okay, so I'm captured in this prison cell, and I don't really have much to do or really anywhere to go, so let's check out Snake's body while we're in here. He's in pretty bad shape. As you can see, he has a transmitter and a fake death pill. If we take this out with the fork, and take the transmitter out with the fork, the transmitter is there to trigger a funny cutscene with Eva behind the waterfall. and a squad of ocelots who show up behind the waterfall as well. Well, not behind the waterfall, but in front of the waterfall.
What? You don't want this?
No, if I give it back to you, you'll give me my sig smokes. So my plan here is to keep tossing him back the food he gives me, because if I do that, it'll trigger a cutscene where he gives me my cigarettes back. But little does he know that my cigarettes are actually not filled with horrible, addictive, life-destroying tobacco and nicotine. They're filled with horrible, life-destroying, instantaneously damaging tranquilizers that I will then use to knock him out and make my escape out of here. Oh god. Am I gonna have to wait for him to poop? Actually, you know what? No, I gotta weigh my choices here. Because there's a few things I can do. I can do that to get my sig smokes back, but I will be at a disadvantage when I get out of this cage, because my stamina will be pretty low, and my stomach will be rumbling, and the guards outside will spot me easier if I have a rumbly stomach. So... Oh, well, I can take care of that problem with this rat down here. And also, I have a revolver that the boss gives him very sneakily during the cutscene. And I remember being able to get ammo with it at some point, and I'm going to want to use that ammo to kill animals as opposed to people, because then I can keep them and throw them around. Because the guards at Groznygrad are going to be really hungry since I blew up their food shack. And... let's see, another thing I could do to get out of here is spin snake around in the survival viewer. That's a legit tactic. You can vomit in front of Johnny here, and Johnny will come be like, dude, what's up? And you can just punch him and get out that way. Or I can take the fake death pill and get him in here and then take the revival pill and wake up. Wait, I have a fake death pill again. Cool. Because remember I used it on the fear earlier, and it wasn't in my inventory anymore, so I kept thinking that I only had one fake death pill per game. Alright, I think after this one, he will start talking to me. Because he'll be like, what's this guy doing throwing his food back? No, it's fine, dude. I have a rat. I got a rat in here. That's all I need. Yes, here we go. Now it's time for the cutscene. And another, I think I'm at solution number 4 now. Another way to get out of this jail cell is to call a codec frequency that you keep seeing in cutscenes. The Bizarro shows up and floats around all ghastly and displays a very theatrical sign where it just has this radio frequency that you call up and it magically opens up the door, and there's not much skill or strategy involved in escaping using that method.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely.
Oh no,
Really
Johnny's lonely.
What's your kid's name?
I like this cutscene. It's very crucial to developing.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
It's a very American name, Johnny. He also has
You
a
like
J
it?
on his little
Well, if you say
balaclava
so,
or whatever
I'll
it's
believe you.
supposed to be, that headgear. But it's also like
Actually,
very
my
crucial to
name is Johnny,
developing that
too.
theme I was talking about, where it plays off the Soviets and the Americans as equals. Because it's just like, you got two guys here named John who are like both in a kind of really weird situation. 144.75, 144.75, 144.75.
Whole clan of Johnnies.
144.75, 144.75, 144.75. Where'd Johnny go? Alright. When Johnny comes back, I'm going to hit him with the sig spray, which is full. Oh, wonderful. I have 15 of those. I'm never going to run out. I have a rat here. I have 15 cigarettes and 1 rat. What more does a guy need in life? Ah, yes. Things are looking up for Snake. It couldn't be better. Oh, sweet. Okay, let's...
Time to eat.
Come... No, it didn't do it. There we go. Alright, now it was 144.75, right? I think this is the first time I've opened the codec menu this whole run through. I'm pretty sure 144.75, 144.71. I'm pretty sure 144.75. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only time I've ever needed to call someone. It's just that the funny thing is I'm not calling anyone in particular. Just whatever magical entity opens the door for you. Smoke grenade! Yay! That's going to be really useful. You know, I remember this section of the game being really hard, but I gotta say, things are looking pretty swell here. I guess not having camera... Oh. Whoa, shit! Did he just wake up? Oh no. Oh no, he's coming in. Move, move, move. Shit, shit, shit. Oh, I'm gonna hide in here. Okay. And I remember there being a bed in here that I can hide under. I guess if he's coming, I'll do that. But what's this? Stipic full. That's an Electronic Gaming Monthly. Let's see if I can peep outside this door and see if it's clear to move. A prisoner's escaped. Am I on a time limit in here? Because I don't think he saw me. Maybe if he sees that I'm escaped, he, triggers the game over. Oh, man. Okay, well, things just got trickier. I really have to double time it once I knock him out and call 144.75. Alright, take two. That probably could have gone more elegantly. I used up 3 sig smokes just then because I'm not a master at knowing the blast radius of the sig smoke. I keep saying sig smoke, but I'm sure you guys know that I actually mean sig spray. Alright, let me get this smoke grenade. Is there anything in here? Nope. What was useful? I remember a camera in there. I'm going to deliberately avoid it just so I don't clutter up my inventory with bullshit. That's nothing. Nothing important in there. Whoa, oh man. Huh. Okay. How long did I even have? That was just like 20 seconds? Maybe even 15? That couldn't have been more than 30 seconds, could it? Maybe my perception of time is warped because I had such a good run while I was in this cell not trying to escape. I gotta back up. Now I gotta call the phone number. Now I gotta get the smoke grenade. Now I gotta check this room on the left because I haven't explored it yet, and I have a passion for nothing. I have a passion for exploration that's gonna kill me one day. Alright, I'm finally out. Now, if I remember correctly, what I need to do is head to the northwest section of Groznygrad. There's my escape hatch there. I got 3 guards who... Oh, shit! I was about to say I have 3 guards there who are not looking in my general direction, but I see one is, and I'm gonna need to get him out of my life. Do I have anything? Nope, just sig spray. Alright. That means I'm going to use the sig spray. When his head is turned away again, or if he turns around, I'm going to run up and smoke him. Alright, he's turned around. Whoa! That didn't knock him out! Well, that's good to know. I guess I gotta use CQC then. Does CQC work with a revolver? No. Oh shit, nothing is CQC now, and I don't have the knife, so I can't CQC with that either. So I just gotta punch out. Just gotta... There we go, cool. That's only 1 star, that's not a very good punch out. Oh shit! Okay, that means belly crawl. Wait, maybe I could smoke grenade to cover my pathway through there. Alright, let's wait for him to turn his head. Now let's give ourselves some smoke cover. Okay. He's not looking at me. They're gonna be blinded by smoke. That smoke effect is so misleading, because, I can see through it just fine, but it's hard to gauge just how blinded guards are by it, because the particle they use is really super transparent and kind of pitiful. Alright, from here I want to head straight ahead. I don't remember there... Oh, God, I don't remember that guy being there, but he is there. Huh. Okay. Let's see what I can do to get around him. I might not be able to. I might just have to wait him out or something. I guess the good thing about getting caught once and having to restart is that I have used my SIG spray much more responsibly. Am I gonna need smoke grenades for anything? I might want to save them for... No, because I'm gonna have maxed out smoke grenades when I need to sneak Eva through the jungle, so I'm gonna go ahead and use up this one now. Boom! Punch, punch, punch. I guess these guys only want to take 2 punches. That searchlight isn't pointed at me. There are no more guards around here. I should be good to move on to the next area. And I remember this area being fairly difficult. We'll find out. Maybe there's something cool under here. Nope. Nothing cool. I guess I'm going to want to avoid this searchlight. Let me test it. Nope, I do want to avoid that searchlight. The good thing about failing is that you restart with a handicap. I no longer have to deal with that caution mode that I had to deal with earlier. Okay. We got a searchlight covering my approach on the right. And we have sentries covering my approach on the left. I do not have any food to distract them. That was going to be part of my master plan, was to shoot rats and throw rats at them. A super duper realistic military tactic when cornered deep behind enemy territory is to throw rats at your tangos. Or to punch them twice. Okay. These 2 guys both have their backs pointed to me. There's a guard dog there, and I have 1 smoke grenade left that I might be able to use on these 2 guys, but maybe if I reach a safe spot, like right here, I can just wait for that guard to move out of the way. Is that his normal walking speed? I hope so. Oh shit, there's a guy right there! Someone spotted me. I guess it was the guard, not the dog. Okay, so I am going to use my smoke grenade on those 2. Otherwise, I know how to make my way through here now, and it might not be as bad as I was anticipating. Yeah, it would be nice if I can get this on my 2nd try. So I'm just going to wait for the guy at the far end right now to turn around. Or maybe I can slow crawl through his field of vision here and not trigger a spot. Oh shit, I triggered that guy though. Yeah, I think I'm screwed. I was screwed. Well, I learned my lesson. And that lesson is to move faster if I really want to bide my time through these tanks. And by bide my time, I mean go as fast as possible. And if he is running over there now to check out where he last saw me, then that's probably a good thing, because then I don't have to worry about punching him out. I just have to worry about this guy on the far end. Yeah, he's going to turn around now, so I can give him a punch. Punch, punch. And then it's, this guy and his dog are my next problem. Let's get that smoke grenade ready. And I'm not going to try to knock them out on my way to the exit. I'm just going to make a bolt for the exit and start crawling underneath pipes and trying to hide. So when he gets closer to the dog, I'm just going to throw the grenade at both of them. And hopefully that'll blind them long enough for me to make my daring getaway. By the way, Snake got his eye shot out in a very, very gruesome torture scene, so now they kind of blur out the side of your first person vision. Alright, I didn't throw it hard enough. And the only way to know that I did not do that is by failing. I really got to be careful with my one remaining smoke grenade. But I'll do what I did earlier. I'll distract that guy. I'll get him to check me out all the way over there while I move close in on his left. Cool, I'm not in his peripheral while he does that either. Now I've got to wait for this guy to move around. Sweet. Maybe no. Oh, no! Punch, punch. Okay. And let me get out of this guy's... Wait, there's something in there. It's revolver ammo. Don't need it. And you know, guard dogs don't trigger an alert, so maybe I can just go ahead and smoke this guy and then go on my merry way. Let me just get close, though. I don't want a repeat of last time's offense. Alright, smoke him. Beautiful. Let me just roll through that dog. Why didn't that work? I didn't know this would be so tricky. Okay, new strategy. I'm just gonna punch this guy out. Punch, punch. And I'm just gonna roll over the dog. Unless he doesn't wake up. That's so easy! That's so easy! Why didn't I do that? Oh, okay. Well, sometimes in life it turns out that the simplest solutions are often the best. This is one of those times. As you see, Metal Gear Solid 3 is full of important life lessons. Blow yourself up early. Give everyone the same amount of tranquilizers to put them asleep the same. Use revolver ammos to shoot rats and eat them. Use the medicine you find at the dirty, dank corners of a sewer to heal yourself up. Save time and energy by falling downstairs instead of walking down them. Let me just get him in this perfectly safe dark hole. Is there even anything? I'm not going the right way. There's nothing behind me. Wait, how does this work? Oh, I was going the wrong way. Cool. This gun's awful. Do I want poison dart frogs? Yeah, I do. I want these frogs. The iron sights on this gun are awful. It's awful how I can't move while aiming with this gun. That's not a poison dart frog. Is this a did I even shoot the right kind of frog? Let me see here. Tree frog. That's not a poison dart frog. That frog died in vain. Actually, he didn't. I'm gonna eat him. Oh yeah. What a waste of life on Earth. That frog had no value whatsoever. What's this, a rat? Eh. I don't think you get much. Actually, I think rats are a fairly decent meal. I just, don't really need to worry about it. Dogs are going to be chasing me through these sewer tunnels, but they aren't going to be a problem. If they spot you, it doesn't game over, and I can just punch them out if I have to engage a dog in combat. In the event of CQC dog combat, all I'll do is mash the B button and they'll be done. I love how it's hard to tell just how close they are to you though, like, oh shit, oh shit. See, look, like, right when I turned my back, they suddenly appeared at my back. That's like some survival horror shit. And the way the music gets louder too, that is some survival horror shit. I'm headed to the exit? Good. Very exciting game here. If I wasn't skipping the cutscenes, I would be at the edge of my seat right now. I love the pacing of that situation where you're actually in the tunnel alone by yourself, but they kind of like give you a hard time limit by making those dogs chase after you. Alright, now will be a good time to check up on how many people I've actually killed. The Sorrow, he, shows you the ghosts of every single human and apparently animal. Wait, have I been eating fish? I remember the pain blew up a lot of fish, but I don't remember me blowing up a lot of fish. He's supposed to show you every single person in the game who has been victimized by Snake at this point in the game. And as you can see, there's the pain here. But whatever, I didn't kill the pain. The pain blew himself up. That wasn't my responsibility. I was only a catalyst for the inevitable. There's an interesting fan theory. Well, it's not really much of a fan theory, actually. This is pretty official stuff in the codec calls regarding why they blow themselves up. Apparently, the Cobra unit all carries, all have bombs on them that they use to blow themselves up in the event that they think they won't make it out of a combat situation alive. Because they're like soldiers that have superpowers, and they don't want anyone to discover the secrets of how they had superpowers, so no one else can use their superpowers against them and make super soldiers of their own. Which is also a great use for the game, never to explain why they have superpowers. And it's also a great excuse for them to blow up. Oh, the parrot. Okay. And it's also a great excuse for them to not explain how these guys have superpowers. Because it's Metal Gear Solid. Game doesn't gotta explain shit. He's gonna blast me, is he? Nope. I'm not getting any ghost blasts from the Sorrow here. And again, so far the only ghosts I've seen are those of bosses. So I guess that means up to the Fury, which was very recent. I haven't killed anyone, just as planned. And eventually I'll be approaching the body of the Sorrow up here. I think that's him there. I also love like what an anti-boss battle this is. I mean, right now at this point in the canon, the Sorrow isn't really a member of the Cobra unit because he died. He's a ghost. This is a ghost boss. It's just a shadowy apparition of what a boss battle is supposed to be. Because once you get your one-hit KO super lethal attack, you just take the revival pill and move on with your life. Life being the key word there. Here at Bunny Hop, we are all about staying alive and keeping everyone else alive and just kind of making sure that everyone can make it out of this Cold War nuclear disaster as healthy as possible. Yes, I believe I've said it before, but we are all about solving this international political crisis non-violently and creatively. And unless you're not a human. Oh, he didn't instantly eat the goat. I was looking forward to him gobbling that guy up. Huh. I believe that the skeleton of the Sorrow is around here if you look around for him, but I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to remember if there's anything important to grab in here, because I don't think there is. There's just some pretty quiet time for you to get ready before the next hard sneaking segment when you come back to the military base again. And ooh, that's going to be a doozy. That's going to be a fun one too, because I want to test out if the science uniform works in that section, because I don't know for sure or not. But oh my god, am I just went in a big circle, didn't I? Oh well, whatever. I'm having fun. I love how this game gives you quiet time after really difficult sections of gameplay. Like this right here is perfect. What's that? Are those bats? Does my revolver work? I've never seen this before. I'm gonna guess that was a bat, but it looked like it could have been anything. It looked like a big-ass cocoon. Vegetable. Oh man, that wasn't a bat. It was a vine mellow. Huh. I think this is new. I don't think I've seen this thing before. Decent stamina. Okay, well whatever. Sure, unique fruit. When the game is about to finish, they just give you this totally new fruit in a totally new place. I mean, it's hanging on like a piece of barbed wire wrapped between trees up there. Oh, and I just went into a big circle again. Hey look, a maroon shark. That's so cool. Well, I mean, it's really not. It probably wasn't exactly difficult to make the model for that food and place it there, but it's just nice to know that they, like, go the extra mile to really give you a convincingly diverse assortment of food and plants and animals in this non-existent Russian jungle that should not be in this place on Earth that they put it in. But anyways, there we go. I guess I was a little bit put off running up here because it kind of, the way they have the river laid out, it kind of looks like they want to hide an invisible wall that leads to the end of the map. But nope, that's where I was supposed to go, because right here is the waterfall. And wait a second, there is something I want to grab. I don't remember what it is, but I do remember there being something important at the bottom of the lake, of this little outcropping that the waterfall is making. Any spinning boxes? I could have sworn there was something down here. Well, memory has served me incorrectly today. Nothing here either. Well, okay then. In that case, I'll just trigger the cutscene and move on. If Snake will climb up the stupid thing. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, there we go. Haha. Well, that was brisk and exciting. A lot of not too difficult sneaking that I was expecting to be really difficult, but I'm progressing nice and smooth here at the Bunny Hop Show. My name is George Weedman, and when I come back tomorrow, I'm going to be returning to Groznygrad and going through some of the hardest stealth that I remember from last time I played this game, but I guess I'll just see how much better I've gotten since then and be pleasantly surprised with myself. Oh, it's really fun. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I'm quite enjoying this.